In this video, we are going to see about Information and Communication Technology, Paper 3, Spreadsheet from Specimen Paper 2023. So, we have been supplied with the following source file. We will give this following source file. So, the task 1 evidence document. Create the new word process document. Make sure your name, center number, candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Save this document in your work area with the file name spec evidence followed by your candidate number. So we want to create the new word document. For that, go to the folder, right click your mouse, go to the new and word document, and they are asking to give the name, capital S PEC evidence followed by a candidate number. So capital S PEC evidence followed by a candidate number, like this. Now open the document. We want to give you our name, center number, candidate number on every page. For that, as usual, we want to use the header. So go to insert, close this, go to insert, go to header, blank 3 columns. First column, give your name, the center number and candidate number. So if you want, you can make as a bold or bigger. Save the document. Yes. So the task 2 is web page, we can see later. Now we are going for task 3 spreadsheet. You are going to prepare the invoice using a spreadsheet for Tavara Digital Storage. This company makes and sells storage devices. All prices are in euros, which must be displayed to two decimal places. So all prices are in euros. It should be in two decimal places. Make sure that you use efficient formula. Question number 8. Open and examine the file specinvoice.csv and specssd.csv in your spreadsheet package. So we want to open these two files and we want to examine whether all the cells fully visible or not. So open spec invoice. So see, the spec invoice is not fully visible. See, so you want to make visible. Number of item is not visible, so make it visible like this. In between B and C, if you move it, the symbol will come, so you can. Model is fully visible. Yeah, unit price, all the things are visible. Next, spec SSD. So check the spec SSD. So this is the file spec SSD. So see, capacity in GP is not fully visible. Model is not fully visible speaker. So like this, we want to examine the file. Now save spec invoice.csv as a spreadsheet with the file name invoice underscore followed by your center number and candidate number. So spec invoice we want to save in the name of invoice underscore followed by a center number and candidate number. So go to file, save as, current folder, in this you want to save as invoice underscore followed by your center number underscore candidate number like this. And the spreadsheet, you want to use the format spreadsheet, so Excel workbook. Click save. Yes. Yes, merge cell A1 to F1. So we want to merge the cell A1 to F1. So select, this is A1 and this is F1. So from this to this you want to merge. So select like this with the help of the mouse F1. Select like this, merge. You want to click this and center button like this. So we merge from A1 to F1. So it will become as one cell A1. Format the top of the spreadsheet to look like this. So it should be look like this. They did not mention what font. So we want to find by ourselves. Click this. Maximum sans serif Arial. First try Arial and Times New Roman. Yes. Select this. Go to Arial. Yes. It is bigger, so expand the column. Expand the row and make it bigger. Yes. Yes. Place your name, question number 9. Place your name, center number and candidate number left align in the footer. So go to the document, go to inside for the footer. And header and footer is there. In this, if you scroll down, move this down. In the footer, left side, they are asking your name, center number and candidate number. So name, center number, candidate number. Sometimes they will ask in the footer page number, number of pages, current date, current time, file path, file name, sheet name. So at that time you want to select like this. You want to give this, which are the things they are asking in the question paper. Yes. Now click in any of the cell, go to the view and go to the normal. Yes. Now the main thing. Place functions in cell C9 to E9 to look up the model, capacity and unit price of each item using the product code for the lookup value and the external file spec.ssd.csv for the array. So what they are asking, we want to look up the model, capacity, these values from with the help of the product code from the file spec.ssd. See, the model values are there, capacity, unit price values are there and product code values are there. Yes. So from this, for these we are going to look up the value from the spec.ssd Excel sheet. So see, all the values are in the vertical position. So we are going to use the VLOOKUP for that. Okay. And what they're asking, make sure that if they are using the word if, make sure that if no data is entered in the product code column, then nothing is displayed in cell C9 E9. Okay, so if I'm giving like this, if product code is I think in A9, product code is A9. Yes, if A9 is empty means quotation, comma, if this statement is true, the empty should be come. Otherwise, if the statement is wrong, we are going to use the VLOOKUP. So while I'm using the formula, you will understand. Okay. So make sure that if no data is entered in the product code column, then nothing is displayed in cells from C9 to E9. So model, I go in equal. You can see the formula in the top in this. Okay, I am typing here. If open the bracket, I'm going to select product code equal empty cell. Sorry, empty cell. If this condition is true, if this condition is true, a9 equal to is true, it should display empty cell. If the a9 equal to this thing is wrong, it should, we are going for the VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP, open the bracket and click the f of x. In this lookup value is the product code. For the product code only we are going to get the value for model, capacity, unit price. Product code, and go to the table array. From which table we are going to select? From this table. So from this, yes. So the model is in which column? The model is in column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. So give column 4. And range lookup will be false. Okay, so next we open this, close, next click OK. So it will come. Okay, so see, there is no value, so the module also will be no value. This statement is true. If a9, see the formula, if a9 is empty, if a9 is empty, it should be empty. If there is any product code, the VLOOKUP formula will be work. If you want to check, we can check. So SSD 13, I'm copying this and I'm going to paste here. See, the value is come. This is the way. It's okay. Next, for capacity, equal, same like, if you want, equal, if, open the bracket, product code equal, double quotation, comma, double quotation, comma, VLOOKUP f of x. I'm going to see the product code as the lookup value. Table array will be this one. Column index number, capacity, we are going to find for the capacity. Capacity is in column 3, false. Click OK. Yes, it will come. Okay. Next, for the unit price, same like, equal, if, open the bracket, product code equal to, comma, and we are going to use the VLOOKUP, open the bracket, f of x, product code, table array, go to the table array and select this. Unit price will be column 2, false. Okay, like this. So we finish question number 10. Place in cell F9 a formula to multiply the number of items by the unit price. Place in cell F9 a formula to multiply the number of items by the unit price. If there is no data is entered in the number of items column, then nothing is displayed in cell F9. So what they are asking in F9, they are asking to multiply number of items with the unit price. Okay, so and also they are making, if no data is entered in the number of items column, then nothing is displayed. The same like if condition. So equal if, open the bracket, equal, select, comma, comma, number of items multiply unit price. Close. So okay, for example, if I'm given any product code, true. See, if I'm given any product code, okay, so if I'm giving number of price items like this, means automatically see the answer will come like this. Okay, yes. Now replicate the formula entered in step 10 and 11 for row 10 to 19. So we are going to replicate the formula for 10 to 19. Yes, I'm sorry. So replicate the formula for model like this. Dollar absolute reference. If you give like this, the value will be replicated. Capacity, you want to give the absolute reference for A9. This is the absolute reference symbol. If you give, it will replicate. Equal, I'm sorry, absolute reference dollar in the if condition. Unit price also dollar B9. Yes, yes, like this. This is the absolute dollar symbol is the absolute reference. It will replicate the value in all the values. Okay. Applied appropriate formatting to all cells in rows 9 to 29, 21. In rows 9 to 21, in rows 9 to 21, applicate. What they're asking, see the product code number of items should be in the center. That is give any apply. So apply appropriate formatting to all cells in row 19 to 21. Yes. So prices should be in euros. Yes, the prices should be in euros. Unit price. This thing should be in euros. Format cells. Currency symbol should be euro. we want to search the price. United Kingdom, like this you can give euro symbol. Okay, decimal places, they are given two decimal places, so two decimal places. Click OK. For the price also, I click format cells, currency, give English United Kingdom two decimal places. Okay, yes, we applied. So with these things we can give in home, center and board. Print your spreadsheet showing the formula. So we want to show the formula, so go to formulas, show formulas, so it will come like this. And we want to expand the formula like this for the printouts. See, for this unit price I did not use the replication, so like this you want to expand. Product code you can make a single and reduce the size. Total also you can give bold and center. So, okay, so what they're asking, it is in landscape orientation, row and column meetings or display. For that, what you want to do, now go to the file, go to the print, go to page setup, landscape orientation. After that, they are asking row and column meetings or display. Go to the sheet, row and column meetings, display, grid lines or display. Take the grid lines. The content of the cell are fully visible. Again, go to the page, fit to 1. So it will come like this. Now you can take the printout. You can select the printer and you can take the printout. Yes. So we finished this. Now again, remove the formulas. Go to the formulas and take the show formulas. So it will come like this. And check whether all the values are fully visible. See, product code is not full. Number of items. Model also we can reduce. Capacity also we can reduce. Unit price also we can reduce. And price also we can reduce. Next to 2, they are asking to enter this to Tavara technology solution. Tavara, how they are given, technology solutions. That is 32 Acacia Avenue. Tavara. Four five six seven three 45673. Yes, and this should be in the like this side. Yes. Now enter the product code SSD118. SSD118. The number of items should be 1. SSD14. SSD34. 10. Yes. So all the values are not fully visible. So we want to make this is also not fully visible. Yes. Yes. Okay, just a minute. Past papers. So this is the way how we are going to give the value. Okay. So and we make one thing mistake. So this one will be equal. We are going to calculate the unit price. Sum, close the bracket, like this. Okay. Now they are asking to take the printout. Go to file, print, page setup. What the things they are asking? Printout fits on a single page. Content of the cell are fully visible. Grid lines are not displayed. Row and column headings are not displayed. So okay. So row and is not display. Grid line is not display. Portrait fit in one place. Like this. Okay. Now we can give the print. So this is the way how we are going to do the spreadsheet from specimen paper 2023. Thank you.